Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. In the previous video, which I'll post a link here, I went through the steps 1 to 3 to go from 30% body fat to 10% body fat in less than a year. Please watch the video first for more details, but I will quickly summarize the first 3 steps here in case you haven't watched it. This method works for everyone no matter the age or if you're a man or a woman. I have implemented the exact same thing in my life and have gone from 30% to 10% body fat in 9 months. And now I'm slowly adding muscle mass. Before continuing, let me quickly remind you that the fastest method is the best method, or perhaps the only successful method. Only the decision to achieve your goal fast gives you the required motivation to go through the discomfort to actually achieve it. If you choose the slow fat loss, you will get disappointed soon and will quit because you don't see any noticeable progress, and most importantly, it is not motivating. It is lackluster. In the beginning of your transformation, as an example of demonstration, I have assumed that your initial weight is 210 pounds and your height is 5'9" and you are at a roughly 30% body fat. Now let me summarize the first 3 steps in case you haven't watched the previous video. Step 1. Start of the transformation, the decision. You have to make a concrete decision to achieve your goal physique and the best shape of your life in less than a year. And you have to go for it with all your might. Nothing should distract you from your goal. And you have to accept the social consequences that come from living a different lifestyle than 99% of the people. Months 1 to 3, intermittent fasting. In this step, I explain why you should do the intermittent fasting and eat no calories in between the meals. If you're having 3 meals per day, make it 2. If you're already on 2 meals per day, make it 1. The best time for that one meal depends on your preference and what works best for you. For me personally, dinner at 9 p.m. works the best. If it is difficult and uncomfortable to stay hungry, have a cup of black coffee. It is one of the best appetite suppressants. You can also have green or black tea. If you want to add milk to your coffee, add a little bit of skim milk. For sweetness, you can add stevia. Important note, if you feel hungry and it's uncomfortable, that is exactly how it should be. The hunger is a signal from your fat cells that they are shrinking and they don't want to. They want a refill. You need to ignore them. There is no easy uncomfortable way to lose the weight if you are doing it naturally. The hunger and discomfort are signs that it is in fact working. Now let's continue to step 4. Step 4, the most important step. Now it is month 4 of your transformation. So far you have gone to 20% body fat from your initial 30% or more. And in the next couple of months, you want to go from 20% body fat to 15% body fat. The best way to achieve this is to go on a keto diet. Why didn't I tell you to go on a keto diet at first and switch to fasting afterwards? The reason is simple. If you are on a standard Western diet, it is far more difficult to get rid of all the carbs all of a sudden. However, when you start the fasting without going on keto, at least you know you can have the carbs that you love, albeit you just have to wait. On the contrary, when you go on a keto diet, all the carbohydrates are gone now. But for you, if you have done the fasting already and have seen the progress and the results, and the body is somehow fat adapted and less insulin resistant, it is far easier to switch to the ketogenic diet now. Let me tell you something interesting. Going on a keto diet makes the intermittent fasting even easier. And the reason is that the body becomes fully fat adapted. Furthermore, there are no insulin spikes or dips, but it takes some time to get fully fat adapted, so be patient. Most probably, you already know about the keto diet. You will stop eating carbohydrates altogether. No sugars, no fruits, although some fruits are okay, no starchy vegetables, rice, pasta, bread, etc. I will make more videos about the keto diet and specifically my diet very soon. But in the meantime, you can and probably have found lots of resources about it on YouTube. Now you will start to add more organic and unprocessed foods to your meal. Start reading the food labels in the supermarket and don't buy anything containing sugar. If you have carbs of any type at home, give them away. Increase the fat. Go for animal fat, extra virgin olive oil, sesame oil, coconut oil, and don't use the highly processed seed oils like canola or sunflower oils. Add various types of nuts to your diet. Walnuts, Brazil nuts, almonds, pecans, macadamias, pistachios, hazelnuts, etc. You can easily search online which nuts are more keto friendly. In terms of fruits, you can still have a limited amount of very low sugar fruits such as berries. I personally love unsweetened raspberries and cranberries. Strawberries can be naturally a bit sweeter, but in moderation they should be fine. Please note that you need to start your meal with proteins and fats. For the main dish, you can go for beef, chicken, lamb, turkey, seafoods, or any type of animal meat. Don't discard the fat part of the meat because at this stage it is necessary for your health and it keeps you fuller for longer. Animal fats are good. Eggs and dairy. For me personally, I incorporated dairy and eggs in my diet. It is preferable to have natural unsweetened yogurt instead of milk. But I love milk and it didn't have negative effects on my weight loss. Bacon. If you love your bacon as I do, then read the labels. If it has sugar in it, don't buy it. Vegetables. You can have your vegetables, season your salad with extra virgin olive oil, sea salt and fresh lemon juice. Now let's go to step 5. Step 5 is about water intake and supplements. I want to quickly talk about the supplements that you can take to help you with the weight loss, both in speeding up the fat burning as well as increasing your health. First of all, don't drink water unless you're thirsty. It is not the best idea to have a set amount of water predetermined to drink daily. It will wash away your body's electrolytes. For the supplements, you can take these ones: potassium, magnesium, zinc, B vitamins, vitamin D, and K2. I will make a separate video about the supplements, why and when you should take them, and what variety. Sodium tip. If you're feeling hungry in the afternoon, but don't want another cup of coffee because it can affect your sleep, try adding a pinch of sea salt to your water. It can help curb hunger and keep you feeling satisfied. Protein supplement. I personally did not take any protein powders, creatine, etc. because I think the organic foods that I eat are enough for my body's needs. However, if you want, you can add whey protein to your diet. Preferably drink your protein shake as a dessert. I will share recipes for delicious and healthy keto meals and desserts, such as pizza, ice cream, and chocolate in future videos. If you have implemented the previous 5 steps, by month 6 of your transformation, you have reached the body fat percentage of 15%. If your initial weight was 210 pounds at the height of 5'9", by now you probably weigh somewhere around 150 pounds or less. Now it's time to take it to the next level. In the next video, I will share the next 3 steps to supercharge your fat loss and muscle gain from month 6 to month 12 to finally achieve the sub 10% body fat. Please like and share, subscribe for the next video, and comment your ideas. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.